Hello friends, how are you? Today we are going to discuss about MCQs on air microbiology. Our first question is, in air, which of the following device is used for the enumeration of bacteria? Answer is option B, capillary imaginer. Capillary imaginer devices of simpler design used in analysis of several samples of air at the same time. Second is, fine organic or inorganic particles suspended in air is called dash. Answer is aerosols. Fine organic or inorganic particles suspended in air is called as aerosol. Particulate matter, it consists of soot, flash and dust of various types of fur, hair spores, etc. Next question is, example of airborne disease are dash. Answer is flu, tuberculosis and valley fever. Patients with this manifestation present with chronic systemic symptoms such as low grade fever, weight loss, cough, chest pain and coughing blood. These symptoms are often slowly progressive and resemble tuberculosis when coupled with X-ray findings. Next is, airborne diseases can be caused by the following dash. Answer is option A, viruses, bacteria, fungi. Airborne diseases are caused by pathogenic microbes small enough to discharge from an infected person via coughing, sneezing, laughing and close personal contact or etc. The discharged microbes remain suspended in the air on dust particles, respiratory and water droplets. Illness is caused when the microbe is inhaled or contact mucous membranes or when secretion remaining on a surface are touched. Next is high efficiency particulate air filters HEPA reuse laminar hoods to remove the particles of the size dash. Answer is 0.3 microns. It is an acronym for high efficiency particulate air filter as officially defined by the US Department of Energy. This type of air filter can theoretically remove at least 99.97% of dust, pollen, mold, bacteria and any airborne particles with a size of 0.3 microns. Next is, measles is an airborne disease that circulates mainly through dash. Answer is option D, both A and B, sneezing and coughing. Measles is an infectious illness caused by the rubeola virus. It spreads either through direct contact with a person who has the virus or through droplets in the air. Measles is a highly contagious disease that can lead to life-threatening complications. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), around 20% of people in the United States who get measles need to spend time in this hospital, and it is fatal in 1 to 3 of every 1,000 cases. Next is, which of the following does not kill endospore? Answer is option D, pasteurization. Pasteurization, endospores are highly resistant to high temperatures, thus they are not easily eliminated by general. Next is, impactor on solid refer dash. Answer is option A, forced deposition of airborne particles on a solid. Solid impactors such as Anderson samplers, slit samplers and cyclone samplers are devices usually more efficient at capturing large particles. The former to samplers accelerate airborne particles, including infectious agents, through narrow holes or slits. The air captured by the impactor moves toward a solid surface and suddenly changes direction. Particles deviate from the airflow due to their inertia, impacting on a petri dish with an adequate culture medium for the pathogen to be detected. Particles can be collected from the medium by washing or used directly in different acids. Next is, what is meant by aeromicrobiology? Answer is option A, study of microbes which are suspended in air. Aeromicrobiology is the study of living microbes which are suspended in the air. These microbes are referred to as bioaerosols. Through there are significantly less atmospheric microorganisms than there are in oceans and in soil. There is still a large enough number that they can affect the atmosphere. Once suspended in the air column, these microbes have the opportunity to travel long distances with the help of wind and precipitation, increasing the occurrence of widespread disease by these microorganisms. Next is, which of these is typically not associated with the extent to which a virus spreads through population? Answer is option D, how readily the virus can counteract antibiotics. Antibiotics do kill specific bacteria. Some viruses cause symptoms that resemble bacterial infections, and some bacteria can cause symptoms that resemble viral infections. Your healthcare provider can determine what type of illness you have and recommended the proper type of treatment. Next is, if an infectious agent is transmitted through water, what type of transmission would this be considered? Answer is option B, droplet transmission. Coughing or sneezing, or who is talking or singing. In these circumstances, respiratory droplets that include virus can reach the mouth, nose or eyes of a person and can result in infection. Next is, who demonstrated that open tubes of broth remain free of bacteria when air was free of dust? Answer is option D, Pasteur. Louis Pasteur designed a procedure to test whether sterile nutrient broth could spontaneously generate microbial life. To do this, he set up 2 experiments. Next is, severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS become a global threat in? Answer is option C, March 2003. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Protection (CDC), SARS was recognized as a global threat in March 2003. The viral disease first appeared in southern China in November 2002 and spread to more than 24 countries in Asia, Europe, North America and South America. There have not been any new cases of SARS since 2004 and the risk is relatively low. Next is, most people who travel overseas and come in contact with SARS will show symptoms within. Answer is option C, 2 to 14 days. The symptoms of SARS infected people may appear between 2 to 14 days. According to WHO, the most common symptoms of SARS are fever, cough, shortness of breath and difficulties in breathing. However, the infected people have been recovered.
Individuals who are at the greatest risk of exposure when working with individuals who have SARS are, answer is option D, healthcare workers and family members. Healthcare workers exposed to these travelers During this period, almost all 96% probable SARS patients reported close contact with a known SARS patient. However, during the peak of the epidemic, the percentage of probable SARS patients who reported no contact with another SARS patient and who were not healthcare workers rose to 42%. Next question is, the most common way to get infected by a pathogen transmitted by a housefly is to dash. Answer is option B, ingest contaminated food. Flies can spread disease because they feed freely on human food and filthy matter. Alike, the fly picks up disease-causing organisms while crawling and feeding. Those that stick to the outside surface to the fly may survive for only a few hours, but those that are ingested with the food may survive in the fly's crop or gut for several days. Transmission takes place when the fly makes contact with people or their food. Most of the disease can also be contracted more directly through contaminated food, water, air, hands, and person-to-person contact. Next question is, houseflies spread disease like cholera, typhoid fever, and salmonellosis that are caused by what kind of pathogen? Answer is option B, parasite. Typhoid fever and cholera are potentially life-threatening infectious diseases and are mainly transmitted through the consumption of food, drink, or water that have been contaminated by feces or urine of subjects excreting the pathogen. TF is mainly caused by Salmonella typhi, whereas cholera is caused by intestinal infection by the toxin-producing bacterium Vibrio cholera. This disease typically affects low and middle income countries where housing is overcrowded and water and sanitation are poor, or where conflicts or natural disasters have led to the collapse of the water, sanitation and healthcare systems. Mortality is higher in children under 5 years of age. Next question is, which is not airborne disease? Answer is option C, Giardia. An intestinal infection caused by a Giardia parasite, Giardiasis, spreads through contaminated food or water or by person-to-person contact. It's most common in areas with poor sanitation and unsafe water. Next question is, chickenpox is caused by the dash. Answer is varicella zoster. Chickenpox is a highly contagious disease caused by the varicella zoster virus VZ3. It can cause an itchy blister-like rash. The rash first appears on the chest, back, and face and then spreads over the entire body, causing between 250 and 500 itchy blisters. Chickenpox can be serious, especially in babies, adults, pregnant women, and people with bodies that have a lowered ability to fight germs and sickness. Weakened immune system. The best way to prevent chickenpox is to take the chickenpox vaccine. Next is, the earliest recorded pandemic, the Black Death, was speculated to be dash. Answer is option A, plague. A rare but serious bacterial infection that's transmitted by fleas. The bubonic plague is caused by the bacteria Yersinia pestis. It can spread through contact with infected fleas. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.